much. And all of those encouraging words, I was so surprised by all of the people who were so loving and encouraging. You can't make everybody happy, but it makes me very happy to know that the people who I do make happy show up for me in the way that they do. So multiple kisses, extra kisses. So let's go ahead and get started. So we start our session off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It is a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. Okay. Also, the Reiki apprenticeship is open for anyone who would like to be a Reiki practitioner or esoteric practitioner. You can learn more about that. I want to remind everyone I am so honored that you all consider me an ASMR artist, but I am an esoteric practitioner and teacher. I do ASMR, it pairs well, but this is what I do full time. I have students, I have clients, I train myself, meaning I study other modalities. So thank you so much for being in this space where I can share that. And shout out to all the ASMR artists who are creative and do all of these lovely experiences. You have never seen any video here at Reiki Healing Hope that was not related to esoteric things. These are not role plays, though there's nothing wrong with a role play. These are not role plays. So please see me as an esoteric practitioner, or if you're just here for the whispers, you can see me. I guess that's some ASMR. But back to the prayer. Let's begin, okay? Let's go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Dear life and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information and energy for our highest good only. Please allow us to release everything we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out to us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And of course, you can follow at JetLashay9 here for shorter sessions in a smaller community. Like I've been saying, I don't make any money over there, and I just like to continue to share the gift of healing in just a very different format. So I try to love on my babies as much as I can, and thank you for all of those babies who appreciate me and what I can do. Okay, so let's work with the dreams. So when we're working with dreams and building out dreams, you cannot be afraid to be out there. Let me tell you something. When you're in front, everyone's going to have an opinion, as well as you're going to be seen. But it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks or feels. All you need to focus on is what you believe, what you feel is right, what you're being called to do. The universe, life, or whatever it is you believe in, that's your business. I don't care what it is calling you to do something. And you have to get out of your own way first. First, it's your own mental stuff. You gotta get out of your own mind. The what ifs, how this, and that, how you think things will be, how you think people will respond. And you move through that. Step number 2, you have to get out of other people's, or have other people get out your way. Opinions are free and easy online. Okay? Opinions are free and everyone has one, but it has nothing to do with the mission that has been put in your heart and soul. And you have to have consistency. I was going to say conviction, but I'll say consistency in what you want. Rinse and repeat. Let me tell you something. I'll give you some good life advice. If you're confident and you're winning, people are going to follow you. But as you're going through your path, there are going to be times where you're going to be in one area for a while as you're growing and developing, and you might be the butt end of a joke. But as long as you continue to be confident, continue to develop yourself, once you get up, people are going to change their opinion too. People's opinions change very rapidly. You got to think of the moon, how the moon changes signs every 2.5 days, and the moon is our feelings and things like that. So just know that that's how it is. But regardless, person says anything to you, it's automatically something. I don't think so. I think this is what wisdom is. Get what you need from it and keep moving on. You don't have to carry it on your back. I see myself in this community that we have as there's a lot of pressure here. In the smaller communities, people don't put pressure on you, but in the bigger communities, they put a different amount of pressure on you. But the reality is, I have a different amount of authority in smaller communities. You know, it is what it is. But the bigger that you get, I'm going to tell you this for your dreams, the bigger that you get, the more of a challenge that will be for people. And the more that you are strong and certain about the things that you do for your life, the more others will push back on it, and it is okay. It doesn't hurt me or them for me to be strong or for them to push back. But the reality is, I have a vision, and so I'm talking about that when it comes to dreams. I have a vision for where I see this community. I have a vision of where I see it to grow, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Mama gotta go out there and get that bread so there is food on the table for her babies, okay? When I see the future here at Reiki Healing Hope, I think of things like retreats, but affordable retreats where it's like, y'all just figure out how to get there, and then we have this experience where, you know, healers and practitioners are paid at a reasonable amount to come and be able to do this. In order to do that, you have to have things that subsidize it. So yes, here on Reiki Healing Hope, baby, we're going to be growing. We're going to be throwing all kinds of things out there in order to increase our reach and to increase our community, because my victory is our victory, okay? What I see for this community is something that is even bigger and bolder, okay? I was talking about how I made over 1,000 videos, which you all can see, and I want to make it a point to say, you know, I am not a content mule, okay? These videos are for love and for care and to give. But one thing I know is I'm about to be here for a long time, and one thing I'm not about to do is burn out. I have 5 times the amount of videos of most channels that are of this size. And you see, I'm coming back. There's only one of me doing all of these things. So, in chasing my dreams and my goals, and this is just one dream of the many dreams that I have this fire and this certainty that I know that what I'm doing is right. But more importantly, I know that as this community grows, it gives you all more space. So, to bring this back to you in your dreams, I want you to think about, what are you so sure of? If there's something that you want that is your dream and you are not sure of at all, maybe sit and think about it a little bit more, or maybe take some time. What is it, something that you know that you know, you can't tell me nothing about this because I know this? And it doesn't have to make sense. Sometimes we have dreams that are stepping stones for other dreams. So it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be all, you know, perfect. You don't have to look perfect. Please don't feel like. I think that's what's wrong with how information is presented nowadays. Everyone looks perfect through the whole process, the beginning, the middle, and the end. No, you're gonna look raggedy. We all look raggedy at some part of the process, but it doesn't mean that we're not making powerful change towards where we want to go. You ever see a musician? When a musician practices, they should sound horrible because they're practicing on getting better. If they only play the songs they know how to play, then how do you get better? You get better by challenging yourselves, and you have to challenge yourself to a level where you're not good at. So those are the things that you have to do. So when it comes to your dreams, I just want to infuse this energy in you of confidence. There is nothing anyone can say to stop you from what you're doing. I'm living proof. I'm showing you this. I am demonstrating by example. There is nothing you can say, and this is more important because I think more people are limited here than what other people say certain about this. I'm going to make it happen, whether it's raining, sunshine, or nothing at all. That is what a dream is, and just be certain about it. Last but certainly not least, please stop sharing all your dreams with everyone, okay? You do not have to share the most intimate parts of your soul with everyone in the hopes that you will find connection, because you won't get your feelings hurt. Work on those things, and along the way, the right people will connect with you. It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. But what it requires you to do is learn how to be alone, learn how to have solitude, learn how to have certainty in yourself, come back to your self-care, come back to your self-healing. Because the dreams, even if it's not an esoteric related dream, it's, I think most people here are to heal for general things. Even if it's not that kind of stuff, it's still very important for you to be able to be alone with yourself. I say this all the time when it comes to love. I'm going to say this when it comes to wanting to progress in anything. We sometimes feel like having to wait, or the no's that show up is a sign that we're not supposed to do something, or that It doesn't matter who questions you, you're going to wake up and still do it each and every day. What is something that you could do? And if you're doing it and you are experiencing maybe some of, or can relate to some of the things I'm talking about, I'm sending you blessings, babies. I'm sending you energy, babies. I want you to fill up with confidence. I want you to know that anytime you feel like there's a pushback, it is a representation that you're going in the right direction. But I don't want you to waste your time focusing on that. I want you to continue to soar above. When you write and create your own path, you don't have to ask people to get out your way because of some other person's path. Nope. You are going to go and just continue to create your own path, because sometimes when doors are closed in your face, it does not matter. You will find a way. For those people who have a door closed in their face and they just like, I can't do it, they themselves might have a limitation in what they feel like is possible. But when you're doing it, even when this door closes or that door closes, it doesn't matter. You can create new doors. There's so many paths. Just like when it comes to religions, there's so many faiths out here. You can choose whichever one you want. When it comes to esoteric modalities, there's so many modalities out here. You can choose whatever one you want, a combination. There is no wrong answer. It is whatever choice fits best for you. And as one of my babies, you now get to be infused with the energy to go out there and make those dreams happen. It is not too late. Don't get caught up with age. Do not compare yourself to others or what you think. I don't care what anyone said. You're supposed to be this or you're supposed to be that. It doesn't matter. If you feel it in your heart and you're willing to work for it, it will happen. Most of these things don't happen for people because they give up. You got to be able to do it when you're motivated, when you're bored, when you're challenged, when good things are happening. Maybe sometimes good things that feel like they're too big for you happen. You got to be able to do it then. And that's why I said slow down. Because if you do it in a sustainable way, when those things come, you'll be able to work through them. Yes, your feelings will still show up. Fears, anxieties, or, discomfort. But you learn through consistency that even when they come up, the more that you are consistent, the more that they start to subside. It's that simple. Well, babies, I hope you enjoyed this session today. Again, a special shout out to all of those who encourage me. I do this for you, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate you all allowing me to live this gift as an esoteric practitioner. For those who want a more intimate community, I have the mypeoplecommunity.com, where I host many, many free things in a very ethical and responsible esoteric space. If you like what I'm talking about, if you're a practitioner yourself and you need that guidance, you can join my apprenticeship. Yes, it is a Reiki Master Teacher certification, but it's so much more. I teach you how to look at esoteric modalities, how to always be a learner, because I see myself as a learner, and I teach you how to build online. I teach you how to build out your presence, whether that's online or in person, from all of the years of experience that I have. And so these are the many conversations that we have, and I pour my heart and soul. I have not seen any other program give what I give at the level as I've been developing this over many years, and I make it better each and every year. So if you get an opportunity on the My People community and you just want to ask one of the apprentices, ask them. They're very, very honest and they're very straightforward. So thank you, baby. So I'll see you next time in bonus section tomorrow, or whenever you watch this. On Tuesdays, I post the videos at JetLachey9. So it is soft spoken, and there are shorter sessions, and we're building a community over there as well too. So these are more the longer videos. are new to the community and before you fall asleep, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate all of you all. I am so grateful to be a part of this community. Thank you for allowing me to facilitate this space each and every day. Love you, love you, love you. You do not know how hard it was for me to not have that video last week. I was like, oh my gosh. But thank you. Welcome to the community. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here, love you. And if you want more, we have our inclusive community and Patreon, and you can access that in the description box. Grow, grow, grow. And the goal is once we get to 3,333 people, I will be hosting an online virtual retreat, and that is something I'm excited. So that'll be kind of like the cherry on top once we get there. But enough said about that. Just relax. Going into our sweet dreams. Now I want you to remember, what is your non-stop November goal? Remember, this month we are working non-stop at a goal, small or large, to get there. And we have been removing obstacles, moving things out of the way, just so that we can get there. Because guess what? If we do not listen to the universe is going to try to get us there in any way possible. How about we just cooperate? So just start here by relaxing the throat, relaxing the voice, relaxing the head, relaxing the body, relaxing the sense of comfort with you conquering your goal. Now start to understand the delayed gratification that it takes in order to get to where you want to go. But find comfort and understanding and balance in where you are right now. Because it matters. It matters. It matters. It matters. You matter. 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 You have so much strength. 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 I feel your intense strength. 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 I feel your intense confidence. 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 And strength. 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 Be at peace. 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 Be at
times cause more harm than help. And with that perspective, when you connect to, and this is what I like to call, the universe, source, God, that's what I like to say. I like to say the universe. When you connect to the universe, it is unconditional love. You don't have to do anything. There's not a particular set of rules. And I think that that is super important when it comes to why people struggle with self-love. Because if at the core of your understanding of the divine is conditional, you make your own self-love conditional as well. But the core of your structure with the divine, the universe, is unconditional. You then stop requiring yourself to have to be at a certain place in life, have to have a certain thing before you start loving yourself and really truly appreciating yourself. And that can be really hard to realize because we live in society. We have societal norms, different societies, different norms, but us as a species, we tend to kind of collect in groups. And in order to be accepted by a group, whether that is, a clique or a larger society, there are certain norms and there are certain rules. And the moment that a person realizes that on the individual journey, the rules are not as helpful, maybe on a social, systemic kind of group dynamic is a little bit different, but on an individual level, those rules are not helpful. I think it puts the person in this kind of existential crisis, because what do you do when everything around you is reinforcing a type of toxic love, but you truly are on your healing path to something better? Now, it doesn't mean that all societies are bad because they have rules and stuff like that. It probably would be complete anarchy if there weren't any rules. But I think that we can, separate and coexist between the two. We can be in a world where there are certain rules and expectations, but what is, great for the gander may not be good for the goose. I hear this all the time because what I notice when I look at kind of like the big picture of things is a lot of people want to get out of whatever they're stuck in. Maybe they're stuck in relationship dynamics that are not working. Maybe they're stuck in a certain socio-economic situation. Maybe they're stuck in a certain health condition and they want to get out of it, but they will only use the parameters that have already been preset in order to be successful. Versus as an individual, there are numerous ways, millions of ways to get out of whatever is holding you back. But when you go by already pre-established routes, there's only thousands of ways or maybe hundreds of ways, so it limits you. So I'm of the perspective that any person can completely, drastically change their life on their own. But just because you drastically change your life doesn't mean that society will drastically change how it interacts with you. Does that make sense? We gonna get to the love, babies, but I just kind of want to explain to why these seeds are planted for how people could, feel about love. But just because you drastically change your life doesn't mean society follows through. I am still a black woman. I'm still a gay woman. I'm still a woman who, comes from a lot of marginalized backgrounds. I'm in no confusion of, the scenarios and situations that I can see in the world. But I also am an individual who is strongly connected with their internal path. So I don't really see any obstacles for me. Like, things seem like when I want something or when there's something that is in my focus, I feel like, I can see how it's attainable. And I think I don't want as much as I used to. When I kind of looked at things from a social perspective, I wanted more. as an individual perspective, I feel like I have so much already. I don't want as much. And I think what I do want is typically I want things to be more meaningful. And can I do something that is more meaningful? And what amount of effort really goes into that versus on a social or a societal level? The energy is different. The energy is like, wanting the collective. Let me not say collective because I feel like collective, I want to use collective in a different way. Wanting society to accept you with the same level of acceptance that you give yourself. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. But sometimes people put the standards of their life based off of society. Well, I'll accept myself as much as society accepts me. And if you have a bunch of marginalized identities, that's going to be very difficult. Also, if you have more privileged identities, it's also going to be difficult to make changes. It's going to be difficult to want to transform the soul, because if society is propping you up, it's going to be hard to make changes in love. It's going to be hard to make changes in how you see the world and actually doing more meaningful things, because why would you, So I said all of that to say, you are never truly stuck. If you ever feel like in love that you don't have the love you're looking for, that the right person has not shown up, that you just don't feel good about yourself, that you feel very conditional, like, oh, when I look this way, or when I have this thing, or when I'm at this space, or when I make this amount of money, or whatever it is for you, then the right person, I hope the right person shows up, or I hope that my parent will treat me right, or I hope that or I'll be surrounded by friends that are X, Y, and Z. Baby, when you put conditions on the love that you have for yourself, love will never come. It won't come, or it will come in a very conditional way. And the crazy thing about it is you'll probably outgrow the condition before it shows up in your life. So having this connection to the universe in a very unconditional way of just, universe, love on me. I'ma love myself, I was like, I'm gonna love on myself. Universe, love me. And I'ma love myself. I'ma love myself wholly, because I think the most respectful thing that we can do as, energy in the universe is to just be grateful to be energy in the universe. To evolve. I think that in our evolution as a species, in our evolution on this planet, all of the living things on this planet, we're moving closer and closer and closer to a relationship should go. This is how you should love yourself. Nope, I changed it. That's how that you should love yourself. It can just be so overwhelming on various levels. And so when I say love is healing, what I'm saying to that is you have to separate yourself from the individual and the systemic. When you really want to work on making changes, when you really want to transform your life, you got to sit in the individual energy and say, fuck all this shit. I'm gonna be over here in the individual and I'm going to drastically change things. I'm not gonna let people treat me crazy. I'm not gonna treat people crazy. Any goal that I want it to be meaningful. I don't want to just say I want something. I want it to be meaningful. Anything that is in my heart is possible to happen. And if it doesn't happen, it's because there's something bigger and greater along the path. And, five, I don't have a fifth, but, that's the energy. And sometimes you got to separate yourself from people. You cannot be around the people who are not vibrating at the energetic level you're at and expect to make changes. That's your fans, your family, and that's romance. Okay? Sometimes you got to let those people go as you are growing. And then of course you can re-invite them or you will meet new people and things like that. But if you feel like you're suffering in love, you haven't found the right person, take a step back and really just love on yourself. Take care of yourself. Take a break, from that energy and just treat yourself. Demonstrate to yourself how you would want a partner to treat you. Demonstrate to yourself how you would want your family to treat you. Demonstrate to yourself how you want your friends to treat you. And after a while, you set a standard for yourself. You create a routine for yourself. You create an expectation. So when you reintroduce yourself to your family or new people, you expect a certain thing. And they gotta straighten up or ship out. They cannot be in your energy, in your space, if they don't do that. But when you never take yourself out of that environment, you will constantly make excuses to kind of drag people along and allow them to treat you in a type of way. And the way we allow people to treat us is a reflection of how deserving we feel of love. And the purpose of love is not that. The purpose of love is healing. If you've ever had like a really difficult medical condition that you've got to the other side, some experience a sense of, wow, this was trying to tell me something. And seeing the beauty in even kind of the darkest of those times. But also, it doesn't mean that now you just have to live by a standard where you gotta get gravely sick in order to learn something. No, you understand that sickness told you something so that you would never have to go back there again. But maybe you were unaware before. Maybe you didn't realize how you were treating yourself or how you were allowing other people to treat you. And that psychosomatic condition manifested in that ways. But now when you know better, you do better. Because there's a little bit of like, don't want to be there again. I'm not going to do that. You burn your hand on stuff. You're not going to put it back there. So ultimately, this healing is readily available and accessible to you, and you can have it if you
Relax, be yourself, and be surrounded by those who want to see you blossom and or bloom.
permission to say a prayer. Dear Mother, Father, God, and all for the highest vibrational good, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascended Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Kutumi, Yamoja, Oshun, Mawu, and all the Taras. Please connect us to the Archangels, the Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Spirit Animals, and all for our highest vibrational good only, rooting us down our individual healing experience and bringing us forth as a community. I say all of this in the name of I Am Ashe. blossom and or bloom. I am Jessica. Sup. I also go by Jet, a Reiki master teacher and intuitive. And today we have a very special healing session. It's going to be super fun. I'm really excited to do this. We are going to be combing your aura. So this is actually very relaxing for sleep, and doing a healing session, it actually feels like a tingly kind of feel to it. So we'll go through our regular traditional session, and we're going to bring in the element of the comb. So it's just like, you ever had somebody brush your hair, or like, I don't know if you've ever had braids and someone like run their fingers through your, like, the parts. Oh baby, next level right there. So this is an energetic way to just relax you, and the point is just relaxation. We'll get into some healing work as well, but just try it, okay? And we're just working through that energy that is around you and placing it where it needs to be. So if you're new to the community, welcome babies. This is your nightly self-care routine. And for all of my babies returning, welcome, welcome back. Mama loves you. And sending loving, loving hugs, relaxation, and kisses for Let's Celebrate December. So, breathing in here, I'm going to do the Reiki symbols like this, and I want you to just breathe through this. Reiki symbols are symbols that Reiki practitioners use that invoke certain aspects. Sometimes it's power, sometimes it's emotional healing, energetic healing, spiritual healing, completion, distance healing, all of those things. So I'm going to go through them and do them, okay? Okay. So this just sets the tone here. Now, you can find yourself closing your eyes if you like, if it feels right for you, and start to connect with yourself. Just be in your body. Just be in the moment, enjoying you. Feel the pure joy from getting to be you. Can you see your gifts? Think about them. Think about the things you're good at. Can you see them? People may often describe to you what your gifts are. Maybe you have a gift of healing, a gift of intuitive or psychic work, clairvoyance. Perhaps you have the gift of gab, you're able to talk, or you are a social connector, you're able to connect others. Maybe you're great at leading. Maybe you're able to be an individual or the first one to do something. You don't really follow the crowd. Maybe you're really good with numbers. Maybe you're really good with food. That's one of my gifts. I can cook. Maybe you are that healing friend physical pain reminds us that an area is tender and that it is healing and that we should be extra mindful. Because if we did not have that pain, we would not be able to protect the area as it is healing. So understand that if it is physical pain or even emotional pain, a tender heart, to protect that area as it is healing. Because everything needs protection. And you have to protect yourself. Breathing in and out. In and out. Okay. So I'm going to check on you, sweetness. My babies, how are you? How do you feel? How is the energy in this moment for you? I hope it is very relaxing. It's almost as if we are just combing in these vibrational things for your ease, for your happiness, for your patience, for your understanding. All of these things, allow them to be. All of these things, allow them to be. And sit in this energy and move this energy through. Okay. Breathing here. Relaxing here. Moving here. And being in this moment. Good job, babies. So I'm going to go back in with some Reiki symbols. Okay. Allow these Reiki symbols to move through your body, going to where they need to go. Moving and shifting in the way that they need to shift. And if you find yourself falling asleep, feel free to do that. Or if you find yourself deeply enjoying this moment with yourself, that's even better, baby. Sweetness, you've got this. Relax into this. Breathe into this. And move your energy. Focus on what is real to you and accept what you want and what you love and what you need. If you're seeking healing, any kinds of healing, ask yourself, what do I need to know? Why am I here? Why am I experiencing this? And you'll receive the answers you're looking for. You'll even receive the healing. The universe brings us so many wise concepts in order to help us understand things that later on in life will look and be like, wow, I was not too bright there. But it is the journey of having to heal and put yourself back together that solidifies your strength, that makes you appreciate the journey, and also makes you celebrate you for how great you are, how amazing you are, how much you've shown up in these different spaces. So just breathe through this. Just remember, anything you want, you can have. And if something's not coming to you, it's because there's something bigger and better for you. And your soul becomes and goes into its pure peace, that's when you really make magic happen. And always climbing and going in that direction. Give yourself permission to dream. Give yourself permission to have fun. Give yourself permission to roam through your imagination, building up worlds and realities that could come to be. Give yourself permission to celebrate you. Give yourself permission that any dream you want can come true. Give yourself permission. Feel it. Feel it in this moment. Accept it. Accept it in this moment. Enjoy it. Enjoy it in this moment. 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 Okay, so babies, I'm going to just do some concentrated combing. And I place my hand up as a way to just continue to keep the energy balanced. That's it. Keep breathing here. Enjoy this. I'm gonna get you S, girl. Inhaling and exhaling, relax. Relax into this. Unapologetically be yourself. Unapologetically go after what you want. Unapologetically connect with yourself. Be there with and for yourself. Be there with and for yourself. Be there with and for yourself. How are you feeling, babies? Are you resting? Are you connected to your great power? Are you at peace with how powerful you are? You're very magical. You're very full of alchemy, but in a very practical way. Anything you want, it can happen, it can come to be. Just allow it to come to you. Put it out there and enjoy life along the way. Going on so many journeys at one time, but enjoying the patience of that journey as a whole. A couple more moments here. Breathing in and out. And final moment. Okay, family. Great job, babies. You did a fantabulous job. Continue to breathe here. I hope you enjoyed this very relaxing session. And I hope you easily sit with yourself and all that you are, all of your greatness, and you see it each and every day as you go about your life. There's nothing that you cannot have, and if you can't have that thing, it's because there's something bigger and better around the corner. Make peace with your life as it has been. Find joy in your journey exactly as it has been, and embrace what you uniquely and truly love. So I'll see you next time, babies, okay? And if you want to see me sooner rather than later, you can go to Reiki Healing Hope Speaks, where we talk about these concepts in a non-ASMR fashion. The weekly moon cycle readings, a tarot reading over on Array Tarot. The podcast weekly, Organize Your Purpose, which is talking about building those dreams and those goals, and listening to these sessions on Apple Music, Spotify, and those streaming services if you want to listen and fall asleep. And baby, so many other things. If you're a practitioner and want to become a practitioner, your girl does trainings too. But since it is Let's Celebrate December, one lucky Patreon winner will win a spot in the 2022 Reiki Master Teacher Cohort training. And to enter that, you just head on over to the Patreon community. It's only $3 a month, and we do a lot of supplemental growth in knowledge, as well as just being there for each other and being community and collective. Well, babies, I already said, if no one has said it, I'll just say this. Bye. I'm just kidding. Community, a place to heal, relax, be yourself, and be surrounded by those who want to see you blossom and or bloom. I am Jessica, sup, a Reiki Master Teacher and intuitive, and today we have a special healing session. It is all about multi-dimensional dreaming. So if you're new to the community, welcome, 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 babies. This is your nightly self-care routine. You just do whatever you need during this time. And for all my returning babies coming back, Mama loves you. Okay, so let's just relax here. So we start our session off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It is just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as community. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. Okay. May I touch you? Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self only and validate information from our highest intention only. Please allow us to release what needs to be let go and to embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out to us to share. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. So, just getting you in this dream state. All you have to do is just breathe through this. So let's go one dream, the next dream, another dream after that. So as you're selecting the dreams that you want, start to breathe into it. 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 Okay. Now, to separate yourself from your physical body, you can close your eyes if you feel comfortable and start to see yourself above the body, breathing through, exhaling and releasing, breathing through, exhaling and releasing. Another breath, exhaling and releasing. Now, where do you want to travel to? Where would you like to flow? experience here? What do you experience here? How do you differ here versus your physical body? What does the energy feel like here? What do you start to learn, start to notice, start to embrace? What makes sense here? What do we find here? What do we have here? What do we have here? Now, breathing. What do you see or sense or perceive in ways that you didn't even know you could perceive? So let's just bring you back in front of this star, this planet, and bring you back right here, back to your physical body, bringing you back to your physical body, bringing your soul back into your body. Now, enter your dreaming state and see this physical experience, this planet, this earth, but see it from another dimension, another sense. So maybe the colors smell. And the food is bright. And the smells have sounds. Maybe things are different. Maybe things perceive on another level that we don't even have the descriptive definition to apply. See all that is going on, even in this experience. What do you notice? Notice your connections between people. Notice that energy between people. What is that energy between people? What does it look like? What's the sense there? Good job. And all of this air around us, what does it really represent? Can you see it? Can you sense it? Can you understand it? Can you align yourself with it? Breathe in and out here. In and out. 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 So start to look over your life. The things that are important to you, the things that have happened in the past, and the things that are going to happen in the future. Take inventory of the entire scenario. Taking inventory. Sensing. Seeing. Knowing. Taking inventory. And start to understand things on a deeper level. Start to sense things at a new level. Start to read the experience. Read the experience. Read the experience in a new way. In a new dynamic way. In a new fulfilling way. In a new clear way. See that more and more sensing this energy, understanding this energy, moving through, finding peace and balance here, breathing in and out, focusing on what really counts, what really matters, moving through this energy, shifting this energy, focusing this energy, and relaxing into it. Now, I'm going to give you a choice. You get to choose what you want to do next. Do you want to go to another star? Do you want to go to another or sense another dimension where you're at? It's up to you. Whatever choice you make, begin to enter that. Start to sense your energy in a new way. And relax into it. Float around. What does it feel like to be a bubble? Just a little bubble. Floating indefinitely. Being in this space indefinitely. What does it feel to be air itself? Going anywhere and being everywhere at the same time. What does it feel like to be pure love, joy, passion, excitement? What do those things feel like? Finding movement here. Finding movement here. Finding movement here. Movement here. Movement here. Movement here. Movement here. Movement. Movement. And here. Good job. So, bringing these different energies together, moving them through, relaxing into this, opening up and expanding, breathing in and out, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Relax, 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 relax into that, relax into that, relax into that, and move through that energy. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Good job, good job, good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job. And working through that energy. Finding movement here. Bringing it through. Sending it back. Bringing it through. Sending it back. Bringing it through. And sending it back. Good job. Now, bringing you back to the physical body. Back to the physical body. Back in the body. Aligning yourself. Surrendering, relaxing. Breathing in and out. 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 Exhale. 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 It's not a religious prayer, it's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. Okay, babies. One hand here, one hand there. Hands hard. Inhale. Exhale. Let's get started, okay? Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, 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 okay. So just relax here. I'm just gonna pluck away first from around you. And with each gentle pull, just let something go. A responsibility, a to-do list, something that you thought you forgot. The art of losing isn't hard to master. So many things seem filled with the intent to be lost that their loss is no disaster. Lose something every day. Lose something every day. You do not have to keep and hold on to every little bit of energy, hoping to savor the feeling forever. Let it go. Let it have freedom. Let it have the ability to come back to you if it needs to, or for new energy to show up. I'm just gonna work through the energy right here. And just exhale, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And just let it at and where you are going. It is just simply walking the path. There's no way to jump ahead to it, and why would you want to? There's so much of life to live, so live it. Enjoy each footstep. Learn what you need to. Stumble and take breaks. All of that is a part of existing. Let's normalize existing. We don't have to make it something that it's not. We can understand the colorful array of emotions within all of these experiences and know that ultimately, when we look over our lives, they were purposeful. Imperfect, but purposeful. So never feel bad filled with love, whether it is self-love, the love of romance, the love of collective, the love of friends, the love of family, whatever your love is, and a combination. Let's allow it to be that. So, if you don't know, we have the love program going on, and by we I mean I have the love program going on the My People app. So head on over. You can use the link in the description to join it. It's completely free, and we're doing it for this month only. And once it's done, it's not available. So there's something every day. And head on over there to see how people are feeling about it. They're feeling really good, really connected. And again, you know me, I look at love from all perspectives, from how it feels here, how it is expressed externally, how it brings us together in connections, all those things. So, well, babies, if you're new to the community, welcome, 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 babies. This is your nightly self-care routine, daily self-care routine, or whatever you do, what you do when you're doing. So you take care of yourself right now. You check in with yourself. You're sweet to yourself. You make sure you're being sweet to yourself. So today we have a special session. And damn, this chair messed me up. Let me not forget that if you are a new baby, you get one kiss on the forehead. And for my returning babies, multiple kisses. Mama loves you. And a very important note, I'm going to be doing another pre-week this year. And you have until, let me see when the pre-week starts. The pre-week starts, I believe, March 20th. So, if you would like to experience a week as my apprentice, as an energy healing practitioner for the upcoming program, head on over to, of course, My People, and we're going to get started. The program officially kicks off on April 2nd, so you don't want to miss it. I only keep it open for a little bit of time, and to experience the pre-week, it's completely free. I just want you to know if this is a good fit for you. And let me say that my program is a year long, so it's not over a weekend, and it's not just limited to Reiki. I teach you all types of modalities, and I give you esoteric business training as well as just self-development. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so if you're new to this session, we're gonna say a prayer. It's not a religious prayer, it's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. I feel like I'm out of breath. I'm like, time is a ticking, girl. Get to the session. To have your permission to say a prayer. Okay, you ready? Just relax here. Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's just go through the sweetness of dreams, the collective presence of you. So I want you to get very relaxed, and if you happen to fall asleep, just make sure you put your phone somewhere else and not like hit you in the face. That's not fun. I've done that before. I was like, watch some ASMR, and then I'm going to sleep. Boom. And it's so crazy because you know how you can turn the phone to the side, right, to get the full view. I'll do that to prop it up, but typically I don't know why I like to just watch it with the phone, like just straight up. I don't know why. It just makes me feel good. I don't know. And that's usually when it's like so however you want to position your device, that's on you. Just relax. I want you to just rest here. And I want you to connect to your higher self. Your higher self is that pure thoughts. It's represented by the crown chakra. essence of you, okay? Because I want you to feel what true and real love feels like. And that always starts with self-love, babies, okay? Y'all be skipping 15 steps because y'all want to go get to the outside love. And the inside is dying. No, we got to get this together. And then the outside will naturally flow. You might get too much love, okay? If you do it the way I tell you to do it, might be too much love. So just relax here. Take a couple of breaths. Okay. And whatever you imagine true love to be, the sense, I want you to start to feel that. Now, if you have to think of someone or imaginary someone, and that invokes those feelings, do what you gotta do to get to where you gotta go, okay? So start to bring that feeling up. And as that feeling starts to show up, I want there to be a mirror to appear. And I want you to see yourself. Connect that authentic, true love with yourself. And just breathe that in. Get very comfortable breathing that in. Get very used to breathing that in. Get very familiar breathing that in. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Now, let's get to the fun part. The other people. You know? Okay. So, now as the mirror melts, start to sense another person. You can see their silhouette, you can hear their voice, their smell, whatever that is. Start to sense them and connect to that pure, genuine love with them. See yourself feeling it, see them feeling it, and allow y'all to feel it together. And the feeling isn't like super high up here. The feeling is peaceful. Like it's not going to go anywhere. Like you don't have to do anything or pretend to be something you're not in order to get that. It just is. You all are seeing the beautiful light within each other. And you're accepting and excited to be in that energy. Okay. Keep going. Good job. Keep going. So just keep breathing here. Just keep breathing here. They are with you and you are with them. Mama, give them a little, kiss. Or whatever. But just feel that. Feel the release of worry. No longer having to worry. Knowing that that right person is there with you. Going through it with you. Being calm in it with you. Allow it to be with you. Release it and live in that energy. Now, take a couple express this love externally? What does it feel like outside of you? Where are you going? Where are you growing? What y'all finna do? What y'all up to? What are those things that make you feel beautiful and loved, secure and happy? What are those things in them? How do you all find those things together? How are those moments magical for you all? How do you all find peace in the process of being together? Keep breathing here. They are with you, and you are with them. They are with you, and you are with them. They are with you, and you are with them. In your dreams, you all will visit each other. In your dreams, you all will visit each other until you meet in the physical and the energetic. You all will be there. The sweet dreams of each other will always be there, and you can start to live your life now. 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 Until you all meet, you all are still connected. Breathe it in to know that you are loved and highly favored. Breathe that in. 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 Breathe that in and release. Well, babies, I hope you enjoyed the session today. And I hope that you know you are love, that you embody love. Love is available to you at all times. Don't always get caught up in love being outside of yourself. If you learn how to connect with love on the inside, the outside will naturally flow and express itself. Be able to show love in various levels and connect with yourself in the best way that you can. So babies, if you had a great time, I'm glad. Also, if you would like to experience what it would be like to be my apprentice, feel free to sign up. And more than anything, have sweet dreams, the dreams of love, the dreams of a happy life, and work as you express them into your sweet dreams on. So if you're new to the community, welcome, 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 babies. This is your nightly self-care routine. So welcome to all my new babies and welcome to all my returning babies. Mama loves you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started in this healing session. I'm going to start with some cinnamon and just use it to create grounding in the space. So, breathing in and out. Allow that into your space. Allow that breath work into your space. Allow the grounding into your space. Allow that energy to just flow down. So, I wanted to come in here. We was gonna kick it and have a good time. But now the energy is kind of like, let's maybe do like sweet dreams, maybe. Because it's kind of very balanced right now. So we gonna come in here, we gonna be laughing, X, Y, and Z. But now it just feels like go to sleep, go to sleep. So let's just remove anything that's making it hard to just relax and rest. And there are several states of rest. So sometimes when you go to sleep, you may not feel fully rested when you wake up. So there's a lot of ways that we can rest throughout the day. And I like to think of healing sessions, and I like to think of ASMR as a whole as a way to rest without falling asleep. But we all know we end up going to sleep. In here, it is to rest the mind, and the energy healing is to rest the body on an energetic level. So, why not have the sweetest dreams? And why not balance the energy in the way that it needs to and just release? Okay, so if you're new to the community, we start the session off with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer. It's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. Okay. May I touch you? Okay. Actually, this is what I want you to do. Bring your hands together. Bring them to heart center. Breathe in. Exhale. 2 more. Final breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest final breath. And when you release, you want to release every fiber of your body and just let any of that energy that needs to be released, let it go. It's like kind of like you're like sweeping out just the cobwebs, just getting it out, and just breathing into this space. Breathing into this space. Breathing into this space. Shifting. And you can even shift your consciousness. Sometimes people call that as shifting dimensions, or going into a different kind of world underneath the veil. It's actually interesting because when we look at dimensions, like, we know things that are 2D being flat, and then 3D, having that 3D, and then going into 4D, and then our perception of 5D and what is going on after that. And so when people say they're moving between dimensions, what's probably happened is in their brain, they're shifting between consciousness. Our brain is so powerful that it can shift its awareness. It can be right now in the moment. It can think about the future. It can think about the past. It's just really, really, really powerful at our command. Sometimes when we're not in control of it, the thoughts of the past and the future can get the best of us. But when we open and expand ourselves even wider and connect in to the ethos, connect into the collective consciousness, connect into whatever's out here, okay? When we're able to do that, our brain, our body is working on another level. So a shift in consciousness or going into another dimension. And with these experiences, you get like clairvoyance and mediumship, but strong instinct, strong intuition. And everyone has this. They have the ability to access this. I think it's just a part of our brain's development. But our society or our social structure doesn't always encourage it. Maybe culturally, if you happen to come from a culture that teaches and shows how to, yes. But the dominant narrative globally can be more resistant of that. When in that space, in that heightened sense of consciousness, that's where we, get the best expression, the best taste of life to bring into this physical experience and to live out. So went down that whole esoteric rabbit hole, mystical rabbit hole, to sing. Sometimes the restlessness and not feeling like, feeling just tired all the time can come from needing to connect in more underneath the veil, needing to raise the level of consciousness and have community on that level too, and be able to do that with people and collective energy. So when we work on that level of consciousness, shifting in that kind of experience, that's when we start working with guides and angels and gods and goddesses, and depending on the pantheon of what it is that you are connected to, using that language, those words, those traditions, in order to pull on that level, that dimension, as well as you're continuing to go, getting to God, universe, source, or whatever is out there for you. That is shifting it even more. And what we notice as we branch out further and further and further and further, our problems, our issues in this physical experience don't seem as important. They don't seem as important now. As soon as we come back in, they seem important again. But when we're all the way use some of these principles that exist there to bring it back into this. Because as souls, that's our job. We're taking from the different dimensions, different levels of consciousness, and we're bringing it back into this current level in order to just make it better, just to have a better experience for ourselves and for others, to truly make a difference. So, connecting you to whatever level of consciousness is best for you, and showering you with all the messages, the gifts, the love, and the support needed, and bring it back into this moment, bring it back into this level of consciousness, and just let it protect you over your front, your back, your side body. Let it protect you. Inhale, exhale, release now. Hands back to heart. Breathing in and out again. Releasing. And I really want you to take some time here, take a minute or two to just breathe in here. Feel this moment. Allow the air to pull in these messages that are on those different levels of consciousness, that are the solutions you have been looking for in your life, and bring them into the now, and allow them to take up space in your body, to fill up the body. Because when you have that kind of certainty from that, then you don't get caught up in the old stuff, the old past stuff, the old way of thinking. You can bring in that newness or your discovery of that into your physical, energetic moment right now. Take a couple more breaths. And then find your final breath. Okay, just shifting to this energy, working this energy, connecting to the deepest form of you, the deepest part of you, filling in the spaces and the places, for your highest good, for your highest good. Balancing here. Good job. And relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and you might just want to shake it off, or, fall asleep and just go to sleep. But here in this moment, just bringing the energy and allowing the energy to do what it needs to do. Sometimes the energy's here. Sometimes it's here. Sometimes it's doing like that. Sometimes it's doing like this. Regardless, allow it to flow in the way it needs to flow, because every stage of our energetic process has information and things to offer us. It's just up to us to retrieve that information and keep it pushing, keep it moving to our next level of energy when it is necessary and when it's appropriate. So breathing in here, shifting through that, 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 closing that up, closing that up, closing that up, closing that up, and just release and relax. Inhaling and exhaling, release and relax. Well, family, I hope you enjoyed this session today. Let's just continue to take some breaths together in this moment. Breathing, exhaling and releasing.
Bonus breath, babies. And release, 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 release. Release, 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 release. Release, 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 release. Release, release. And just relax into this, relax into this, relax into this, relax into this. Just let it, let it, let it shift. 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 Well, babies, if no one has said it, I just want to see you. Blossom and or bloom, blossom and or bloom. I am Jessica, sup. I also go by Jet, and I am a Reiki master teacher and intuitive. And welcome, 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 babies, to your nightly self-care routine. So for all my new babies, this is what we do. We take this time for our self-care. So enjoy the healing, fall asleep, or just carve out this time to take care of yourself. And for all of my returning babies, you already know how this go. Welcome, 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 welcome back, sweetness. Mama loves you. So today we have a very special session. We're going to be doing a nice, sweet dream, but a love edition. So sit back, relax, and just enjoy. So start to take some air in, exhale, a couple more breaths, exhale, and I'm just going to go through, just combing your aura here, kind of coaxing your eyes to close, sleeping. But as you're breathing in and out here, connecting with that sweet love energy. How does it make you feel? What does it remind you of? Who does it remind you of? Let it bring a smile to your heart. Let it bring a smile to your energy. Let it bring so much happiness to you. Let that love just seep in each and every space and place within your heart, and just allow it to be, allow it to be, allow it to be. So just move into this energy and allow your dreams to float here, gently cleansing out anything that no longer serves you, and just see this beautiful star gazing back at you, sending you infinite love, infinite peace, infinite joy, happiness, abundance, relaxation. But see the journey. The journey looks very interesting. Twists and turns, twists and turns, twists and turns, twists and turns. Breathing into this, relaxing, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. Relax. So I'm just gonna rub this across your face just to relax you, just to relieve some stress, just to remove anything that no longer serves you, and just give you this moment of peace, balance. Good job. Good job.
its highest purpose, connected to pure love and pure joy. Breathing in and out here, relaxing here, moving through this energy, having peace here, having abundance, having gratitude, having gratitude, having gratitude, having gratitude. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely energy, lovely movement, lovely self. Lovely, 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 lovely. Finding space here and a place for yourself. How beautiful. How beautiful, relaxing, understanding, comforting, and all of that. All of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. All of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. All of that, all of that, all of that. How lovely that we have all of that. Just moving that energy through and relaxing into this space, into this place, into this expansion of energy, into this movement, this lovely, 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 lovely energy. As it goes and flows with the energy around us. Breathing in sweetness and enjoying those sweet, sweet, sweet candy dreams. Just relax here and bring that happiness back within you. Allow yourself to have the permission to be happy, hopeful,
sister.